Here's the main benefit of right-click prompt. Once you're inside of a text field in your favorite LLM, you just select your previously set up prompts and then you can just populate it. Okay, so for example, if I want to humanize the content that I have written, then I use this prompt. Or if I want to create a analysis of a real estate investment, I'll use this prompt. Okay, so the idea is to always have your prompts available in your browser right-click context menu, and you can freely design these categories. You don't have to have the emojis, but you can if you want to. And I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? So this was the action that you saw, the accessibility. Now, on the back end, we have two things. By the way, let's just go back. This is an extension, so you can see here, this is the right-click menu. You can technically import prompts here as well with the folder and then the prompt, or you can edit prompts here as well, even though this is not really optimal, but I'm going to show you how I prefer to do that. Okay, so this extension needs to be logged in and active for this right-click menu to work. Now, when you click on Manage in Dashboard over here, you'll get forwarded to your dashboard. Okay, and here is where the real action happens. So this center column is the single source of truth for your prompt library, so to say. You can add categories, as you can see I have done here for visual, organization. And then if you want, you can create your prompts over here. Okay, you can, or you don't have to select an emoji. You can just write a test prompt. Okay, this is the folder title. Here you have test 1. That's the prompt title that will actually show inside of your context menu, and then test 1.1.1.1 as the prompt body. This is what gets copied into your extension, into your text field. Now you can add another prompt down here, and you have multiple prompts inside of one folder, obviously. Let's just keep it at 1. And as you can see, these will be shown at the bottom of the uncategorized gallery, and this is where it lives. You can open it up. We have a version history. If you make changes, you can recall them back. You can save it here. And then here's the interesting part, okay? It's not showing up here yet, so it's not in your right-click menu, right? The way this works is you actually drag and drop it into the quick access menu, which is here. And then you see it here, and it's synced here already. And at that point, you can, let's go here. Let's just go back to ChatGPT. You can access it from here, and it should insert the prompt body. In very few occasions, this text field does not comply with the auto population, and in this case, something like this should happen, where you basically, okay, it copies the prompt to your clipboard, and then you just can press Control V, copy paste, or Command V. And also, if you want this to be the default, you just turn off the auto paste function here. Okay, so this was the accessibility and the creation. On the creation, there's something else I wanted to show you. Now, if you have a prompt pack, for example, this AI image prompts, you can actually share it, as you can see here on this little screen. And you can share it like this. You can create a tag, a description, and you can decide whether or not you want to share it publicly or only with specific people, and then you enter the domain names or the specific emails that can access it. And then you can also ask it to be hidden from your My Prompts gallery. This is helpful when you are a content creator and you want to share multiple prompt packs with your followers, but you don't want to crowd it in your own library. You can always bring it back if you want to, but it's just a little bit better for visibility purposes. Okay, so when this is shared, I'm just going to show you how that would look like on the other side. This is what people see when they click the shared link. And this is actually kind of neat because not only can people directly access this for public ones, so they don't have to sign up for right-click prompt. They can just click this button, or you can share it here, or they can add it to their RCP library. This is another feature that's good for you if you're a creator. You can create different cards that download immediately that can be shared online You also have a white theme and a dark theme. And that just helps you get your message across, because oftentimes this is also dynamically formatting, so you can see if this would be on the mobile screen, these prompts would basically be easier to copy on the mobile screen, so people can literally just turn this into a mobile app, basically. All right. Oh, and then one more thing. I have created this specific section for creators that want to import multiple prompts at the same time. In that case, I have prepared a JSON template that you can use inside of your AI conversation, and then ask it to use this template to generate a prompt pack. Or even easier, you can just go to this GPT, what's it called? GPT Builder. It should be called RCP Builder. I got to change that. Because if you come in here, and let's say I have this prompt here, imagine those would be 5 prompts, okay? And then I say, split this prompt up into 4 different split this prompt up into a sequence of 4 individual prompts, and then turn it into a package. Okay, and then we'll just put it in here. And this is a prompt that I prepared earlier. This is a data analysis prompt for research material. So what it does now, this GPT knows exactly the file format that it needs to create. And we'll just go in here. It also creates the folder name and the description based on that. And if we go here in a moment, it will create the file to download, and then I'll show you how to upload it. Insert Jeopardy music right now. Okay, so the cool thing is, if you do this with a LLM like ChatGPT, is it can intelligently help you create that. Okay, why is this not? Come on. Okay, it downloaded it, and then let's go back to the creator screen. So here, once you have your prompt package ready, you can upload it, or you can just drag and drop it in here. Okay, and then it shows you a preview of what it built, and then you can import that all. And then from here, you can actually also change it. You can update the things if you don't like certain things. You can also, again, choose private or public. Here we have a little preview on the right side, how the share card would look like. Okay. You can also set a custom URL if it's not taken yet. You can set tags. And you can also select whether or not you want to show it in your prompts specifically. All right. In this case, let's turn this off and I'll show you where it is. Also, you can preview these cards as shown before. Maybe not perfect, but you know, it shows. Okay, so let's say we create and share this. This is the link, or you can just see the share page that we have just created. And those are the 4 prompts that were created inside of ChatGPT for you to add or share with other people. Again, if you are sharing them yourself, you might want to reload this. Here are the hidden folders that you have shared, the prompts that you have shared. And this is the research builder that we just created. And if you want to, you can actually manage the share settings and then unselect the hide from my prompts. And then it will show up if you reload the dashboard. It will show up at the very bottom here in your center column, and they're all here, and you can edit them. And then again, if you actually want to use them, you would just drop them in here. Okay, you wait for this to happen, and then we'll go into any ChatGPT window or other AI. We have to just refresh this one here real quick. Sync it. Okay. And then you can close this and just go about your day. And you have the step 1. All right. So that's the prompt that we just created, step 1. And that's pretty much it. So this is a right-click prompt for you. And I hope you like it. Go check it out, rightclickprompt.com. And we're in beta right now, testing it, having a great time, and I hope you enjoy it. Take care.